Yes, wonderful people. I just want to let us know what is happening in Nigeria again currently. So based on this palliative have been causing chaos everywhere now. But I have noticed that some governors are managing their own properly, like like Kaduna State Governor. Kaduna State Governor have decided to give 50%, discount from schools, even to universities. Some universities level they have given 30% discount based on this palliative. Some even get 70% for this palliative, so that people will really breathe from this to cushion the effect of everything. But what about other states? What about other states like Kwara State giving rice, sharing rice? What is rice? Rice with what? Rice with sugar or rice with milk? You give somebody rice for one day. What about tomorrow? What about next week? What about other days? What about things to cook the rice? We should be tangible. Nigeria should be concrete. And no, governors should be concrete. Are they not human? Where is their mindset? What is happening in their brain? They should be thinking when they are making their calculation. You are giving people rice. Some people are giving indomie. What is this? Like Kaduna State Governor, make a very calculative move. Say, no, this cannot be. This went straight to education. I said, no, let us cut the education so that you can cushion this very well. Some schools are 50%. Those are paying 100,000, for example, can pay 50,000. University level, in primary school, they cushion a lot of spaces so that Nigeria can breathe and smile. So that their state, these are people who is thinking about their people. Then I ask myself, where are the other rest of the state that give palliative money? What are they doing? Have they banked the money? Have they lodged it into their private sectors, bringing rice? This time of rice should be, Nigeria is bigger than eating rice. People are bigger than eating. Hungry are everywhere. People are starving. You should make a concrete arrangement how things gonna work in Nigeria, not these things they are doing. Governors, remember when you won a lot of promises you made. Now, this is the time to prove your promises. This is the time for you to say, yes, these are my people. These are people that I'm after. This palliative should go round. Round and round, like Johnny goes round. That is the reason why they released this 5 billion palliative cushion. So make sure your people receive it. Make sure your people get it.
Bàtà wá dọ̀hún, wọ́n wá ní ìjọba àpapọ̀ ní ṣe federal government. Wọ́n fún ìpínlẹ̀ Kwara ní 1,200 bags of rice. Ẹgbẹ̀rún kan àtọgọ́rùn-ún méjì àpò ìrẹsì. Nínú ìdajì báàgì, wọ́n wá so wọ́n ní 36 ìkíní wà nínú báàgì kan. Wọ́n wá so àgùnbẹ́dẹ́wò, gà odò ta àti Adéwọlé housing estate. Wọ́n so papọ̀. So àwọn mẹ́ta àwa pín ìlàjì báàgì. Ìlàjì báàgì kan pín ike mẹ́fà kan gbogbo àgùnbẹ́dẹ́wò lápapọ̀. Ìrántí tó kan gbogbo àgùnbẹ́dẹ́wò ni.
Kaduna State. Governor Uba Sani on Monday announced a reduction of school fees in state-owned tertiary institutions, slashing them by 50% as part of palliative measures to reduce the effect of fuel subsidy removal, which has led to the high cost of living in the country. While speaking at a committee meeting, the governor said that the reduction of the tuition fees was in response to the public outcry over the current fees being charged by tertiary institutions in the state and its effect on school enrollment and retention. I think this is, kudos to Governor Uba Sani. I mean, this is what we need to see, immediate effect on the palliatives. I mean, look at that. We have the Kaduna State University. The fee was 150,000. Now it's reduced by 30%. Now it's now 105, and so on. Nuhu Bamali Polytechnic. It was 100,000. Now it's 50,000 naira. But that's what we need to see in governance. Over to you, Ayo.
We must celebrate the governors who are doing a lot in terms of trying to alleviate the sufferings of their people based on the fuel subsidy removal, even though the federal government hasn't done anything, conclusive or anything significant. Look at what happened in Kwara State. Look at what happened in Shomolu in Lagos State. Yes. When this announcement of the 5 billion naira palliatives, by the way, 52% is a grant, 48% the governors will pay back. I said it was abysmal. It wasn't anything to write home about because it's going to create more chaos than support. Look at what happened in Shomolu. Irrespective of the government's position, that is disgraceful. It shows and demonstrates the reality of the people. How many bags of rice do in words like that? Okay, they eat today. What happens tomorrow? It's not enough. And so I think it creates more problem than any solution.
Well said. We'll take our final story.